But baby, what are you on the brink of?
I am on the brink of, bear with me, I think surrender.
Ooh,
I know, because well, you know me, so
yeah.
very controlling of myself, um, of expectations, of thoughts, and I'm seeing a lot of how it's been playing into my faith too, um, because that is complete surrender, and so of course, like faith trickles down into every other aspect of your life, and it bleeds into it. And I turned 30 a couple of weeks
Looking
ago.
looking fine.
Yes. I don't know what it is about the new decade, but it's sprinkled.
I'm telling you, it's just fine.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And of course, like like a lot of people say, okay, cool, you turn 30 and everything just makes sense. Not quite for me, which is cool because like I love learning and stuff. So I'm happy to still be on that journey. But I think what did click and what made sense is just the things that I want to bring about aren't going to happen if I keep trying to micromanage the universe. So,
Ooh, well,
you
the
know,
epiphany. I'm just saying.
so yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm on the brink of, and I'm very excited what that's bringing into my life and the experiences that it's bringing towards me.
Put a timer on just that way I can, time us. Well, great. Well, on the note of surrender,
Mm-hmm.
I think we definitely had a nice little surrender trip.
We did.
We had a nice little trip, and
Thanks
and
to
I and I,
you.
thanks to you,
Well, I did what I had to do. I had to turn another year.
and then I did
And
what I had to do and make sure that it was the best birthday.
that's it was in your contract.
It was in the contract, is what I say. Okay, you know what? Let's recap the people. What did we do for your 30th birthday?
So
Because that is the premise of the
yes.
podcast. I
Yes.
mean, naturally, it's just fun to talk to you, but like I talk to you all the time and every day. But I'm doing it, in front of the audience, I'm doing it in front of the peoples. So yeah, what we do for your birthday?
You took us to Maui, and it was also a surprise. I don't know how long you've been planning it, but kudos to you for keeping it a secret that long, and then also
Yes.
keeping it a secret with my friends
Yeah.
and
Fun.
our family for that long. Like, which I don't know. Like, you're either a great actor, you could be a great liar. Like, if you
Oh
wanted to
God.
join the CIA, like, it's no, you have an impeccable poker face. So I'm just happy you're playing for the good guys.
What
Like
it
you.
was? What if it was all a lie? Right? Like, no. I think the fun part was actually because. So what the people don't know is like, right, your actual birthday.
Mhm.
We did a dinner, like a little surprise dinner here,
Yeah,
in
which was
California.
still an insane surprise.
And that was one thing. And I'm not saying this to stump. The funniest thing is like trying to do as many pump fakes as I can to make sure that you were off the trail of what was happening that night, let alone of what was happening the next week. It was just like God, people. If people are like, she knows, like just tell her. I'm like, I don't know. I mean, I'll tell her, but damn, I'm tired. Like I don't. And so no, it was just great, man. Because but to the trip is why we're here.
Yes.
Because this is like our little like black vacation guide
Yeah.
to Maui
Yes.
is what we're just gonna make it. So we're just gonna talk about our favorite experiences, just talk about the presents that we had, and it's like, because I feel like in that same moment, like Hawaii was about me letting go, but it was also about just like being present, and I think that was one thing that, I mean,
Mm,
people around this episode are gonna start seeing the social media content, but we really, I mean, I haven't really posted much about it. You still haven't even posted. I mean, we have so much content
so
from
much.
Maui. There's so
Yes.
much to talk about. And I was like, and I guess we were down
Oh.
there, and I was like, yeah, well, if I had the gear, we would have done it. But
But
great,
yeah, it wasn't even about that. But I think we went
yeah,
into it with it because I definitely brought my stabilizer.
yeah,
So I was thinking, okay, like cool, yeah, I'm gonna get all these shots and stuff, and then we kept leaving it.
yeah,
Like it just, I put it in one place in the Airbnb, which is amazing, by the way. It was in Kihei,
yeah,
literally right across from the beach, so we
yeah.
could get up in the morning and just go there. Like,
Yeah, man.
so
I did a beach morning once or twice. It was real nice. Um, But then so we did Hiei. So yeah, so that's what culminated. That's what led up to it, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, we were just present, and so people are now going to get some of the social media, and they're going to get some of the content, and maybe all because, like, of course we had to both have our thirst traps. That was very
Oh, that's always
that,
necessary.
that it was very necessary. But then we have like our joint thirst traps. I'm very excited to drop those. Like it's just like we did some things. It was great. But we just want to share with everybody like some of our favorite things: the food, the places, the
Mhm.
experiences, the excursions. Of course, like for those that want to know how we did it, COVID safe as well, and just kind of give that to y'all because we really want to encourage people to get out and travel
Yeah.
and do those things
Mhm.
because we really like doing it and I hope doing it. So let's start. Maui guide. Of course, we did get tested ahead
Yes.
of going. Hawaii has the whole safe travels thing right now, so it's
Yeah.
like to get down there, you have to be incredibly safe.
You
That
have to go
is,
to a trusted partner for COVID testing. So if anyone's planning on going, like definitely plan ahead. Um, I'm a bit of a procrastinator about like small errands. You don't want to procrastinate about that.
yeah,
So yeah, get the test from the trusted partners early. Um, and yeah, and then that was pretty much it, I think, for
yeah,
getting
and
on
of course,
board.
by the time people hear this too, it couldn't even be by release day, right? I just imagine when you can hear it. Of course, these things can completely change by that
Hmm.
time. That's just what we had to
Yeah.
do in the time that we did around late April,
Yeah.
early May.